Hi, I'm Aaron Little and this is Performance Edge. And today I want to talk about what I consider the two most critical elements in your personal protection toolbox. You know, we often talk about things like drawing your firearm under pressure, proper grip, first shot out of the holster, getting your knife out, how to cut, where to cut, how to grip your knife, striking, defending striking, takedowns, defending takedowns, ground survival, role of submissions in a physical altercation. We talk about medical skills, but really without the two elements I want to talk about today, none of that really matters. So the first one, and you've probably already guessed this, is good situational awareness. Being alert, paying attention to the world around us, right? That's part of good situational awareness. I need to pay attention. I need to not be lost in my cell phone. I need to not be so lost in conversation that I don't see what's happening over there. But the other part of good situational awareness is recognizing what that means. By being a student of physical violent altercations, by knowing the who, what, where, when, why, how, that bad things happen. If I do those things, if I become that student, if I study those things, then if I'm alert and aware and paying attention, I may recognize that bad things are about to happen before they start. And that affords me great opportunity to use all of those other skills and tools that I've developed to protect myself, my family, the people I care about, and even the strangers around me. So that's number one. That's the most critical element is seeing, being aware, being alert, and recognizing what those things mean. But number two is a component that I think doesn't really get talked about enough. And I think because it's kind of tough, it's something people don't like to think about, but it's a willingness to act. And I know most of the people watching my YouTube channel, we like to talk, you know, I'm going to shoot him in the face, I'm going to do whatever, but are you? Are you really ready? Do you train in such a way that it prepares you that when you recognize bad things, you know what to do, when to do it, how to do it, why to do it, immediately, without hesitation? That lack of hesitation is very important. Once you recognize bad things, you may have a second to react, to use all of those tools and skills that you've developed over the years. So I think, again, the most important thing, the number one critical element, if we don't see what's going on, time, money, and effort wasted on all our skills and tools development. But number two, none of it matters if we're not willing to act, if we're not willing to do what we have to do, if we're not willing to get up, stand up, and make something happen, right? Mindset, tactics, skill, and gear. All this is a mindset issue. So continue to train drawing your gun under pressure. Continue to train all your in-fight weapons access. Continue to train hand-to-hand, edge weapons, impact weapons, medical skills. But find a way to incorporate good situational awareness, recognizing when bad things are about to happen. And find some way to add as much stress as possible to your training, so hopefully, heaven forbid you're ever called upon to use all of those skills and tools, you recognize it and you're willing to get up and act. Remember, skills that you may be required to use under stress must be developed under stress, or if you're called upon to use them, they may not be there for you. Again, I'm Aaron Little, this is Performance Edge. If you have thoughts, questions, comments, ideas about this video or some video you might want to see in the future, please leave them in the space below. Please consider subscribing to our channel and stay tuned for the next one. Thanks.